Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 16th through the 22nd. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have this guiding card for you. We pulled it in the first video, the overview video for the month, and it's the Wish card. It's speaking plainly to creating a good vision of what you want and manifesting it all month long, which is super cool, just by knowing what it should look like and how it could look. And it is going to happen because you are creating it, all right? So that is very cool. Creation, huzzah. Okay, and let's talk about our guiding messages for the month. One of them is that we are all staying in our lane, staying where we are, and taking good care of who we are, what's happening to us and around us. Cool. But we need to now look out to the universe, and we want to pay attention to what's going on in the rest of the world, because that information is important. And if we don't pay attention to what's going on in the rest of the world, then things could get slipped through the cracks that we aren't paying attention, right? So ultimately, we want to take in the information, put it through the filters, and make sure that it has to do with us personally, and then we'll keep those things and do what we have to. But the rest of it we will now use to so we can empathize with our friends, family, and coworkers or other people who are indeed having to have this affect them personally. So that's exciting and interesting, right? So very good, we're doing that. And the other message is, of course, self-care. We are taking good care of ourselves. We are getting into a new workout routine. We have been in a new workout routine, or diet, or journaling, or even meditating, and we're doing all of that, and we've been doing it for like a couple of weeks now. We're kind of into the groove. We're expecting it, we're accepting it, we're in it, okay? And with that happening, now it's time to add a little spice. That means we're going to add ankle weights. We're going to do breath work in the meditation to increase the intensity of our meditation. Cool. Or we're going to add a topic to our journaling so that it becomes very much more poignant and pointed and directed. And of course, if it's our diet, we will choose a new method or to make it a little stricter so that we can have better results. Maybe you'll add juice fasting on weekends or something like that. Whatever it is that you choose will indeed get you the results you're looking for, and you'll have it will be less boring for sure, okay? Excellent. So let's go ahead and look at the 3 cards in front of us. Here they are. And we are going to, of course, add more cards to it and give it more information. All right, so let's talk about what's going on here. So in the week of the 16th through the 22nd, we are looking out and finding a new path. We are looking at the path in front of us. Sometimes we're excited by what we see, sometimes we're afraid by what we see. And whatever that experience is for you, I want you to just sort of observe the experience and not react, okay? Notice she's not standing, she's not ready to go yet. She's just planning and coming up with an idea, dreaming the big dream. She's got a big wish right here, and she's working on formulating the plan. She's got her globe out. She hasn't made any big decisions yet, but she's coming up with a plan. Little by little, all right? The Strength card here to support this is telling us that it's going against all of your preconceived knowledge and understanding of yourself. Whatever this dream is like, what? I don't think I can do this because somebody else told you you couldn't. They were lying. They didn't know any better. They were jealous of you. If they told you you couldn't do stuff, it's because they were jealous, all right? And I want you to know that it's a bunch of hooey. You can do anything you decide. You can do anything you put your mind to, and you are amazing, okay? So step up and do the thing, all right? Don't let anyone's limiting beliefs about you stop you from doing what you want to do, all right? If you can imagine it, you can do it, all right? So the 5 of Swords is back. And we are now delegating again. We're back to, actually, this one's all about taking back what we delegated to someone else. We were letting somebody else handle something, and we're like, no, I can do it. I can do this. I am a smart person, and I can handle this now. So you're ready to step up to the plate. You've seen the vision of the future, and now you're ready. You've worked through the bullshit, and now you're ready to step up and do it yourself. Very good. I love that. You're going to create a really nice foundation. So good. Here we have who's blocking you. There's a very confident fella who wants to, I'm not going to say he wants to see you fail by any means, but he's certainly here to distract you from where you're going. This could be a new boyfriend per se, or a new partner, life partner, very confident, easygoing, easy to get distracted by, you can tell. So confident. He puts his back to a lion of all things. So yes, this person is the Mac Daddy Superman of all people, or Wonder Woman, right? Whoever you are watching this, Sagittarius, whoever it is that represents super stable, confident people, obviously in some comic book world I just grabbed out, realize these people are super confident for a reason, and they are easily distracting because they're quite pretty, and they very much so pull our brains from where we need to stay. You're here on the work path, handling your work stuff, growing in the process, very nice stuff. Don't get distracted by the pretty person, okay? Do know that Six of Pentacles is showing up, showing that your finances are, you aren't going to have enough money right now, so this is going to be one of those moments where you're like, shoot, I can't even afford to pretend like I can hang out with that person right now. So don't do it, okay? You are blocked by your finances. You're blocked by the pretty person. You're almost not sure if you can afford to do the thing you want to do here to move forward. So I can see why you would be a little nervous, okay? Now, of course, the Page of Swords is showing me that new information that is empowering will be coming your way, and it will be slowing you down at the same time, because, well, there's a lot going on here, right? I'm empowered, I have no money, I have a super pretty person to look at, eeks. So it's kind of confusing. If you can just block this stuff out, ask for people to donate their time or energy or whatever to whatever it is you want to create, so that they can, you might even offer them free services if you can, or if you have a service that you're offering. That way you can get what you need done for like not much money, and then be able to move forward. That would be great. This card here is talking about our, it's your wish just abandoned ship. What? Here we go. It's back. Ta-da! I've got it. It's right here. Perfect. So we have the Queen of Cups. This is an emotionally based lady who's going to be part of your solution. She is definitely going to be helping you understand what's going on. She will help you with your feelings, I think. And she will also bolster you up and say, hey, you got this. Come on, you got this, girl. Okay? So do be aware that you will have the support you need. And indeed, she will keep you focused. And so you aren't going to be distracted by the pretty person. That's good. That's good news. We don't want you to get too distracted. And she might even like foot the bill for what you need to do, because it's important that you get it done, all right? Now we have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is all about a lady who wants to be in charge of every little thing. So somebody else is going to walk into the room and be like, hey, I know what to do, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just going to say hear her out. I wouldn't say definitely push her out the door. I'd say hear her out. Remember, you're not 100% about what you're doing. So even though you're not 100%, you are committed. You're committed, but not 100% on what you're doing. Like, I don't necessarily know what to do. So here you are, having somebody who's saying, okay, well, what if you did this and what if you did that? This is simple stuff, like put this foot forward and show this part of your face. If you're making a video, you want to show a little bit more of your better side, so to speak. And of course, learning how to speak when you're talking into a video, all the different little nuances and things you have to learn. It's interesting, it's different than regular, and this person might have a little insight. So let her speak and take what you need and drop the rest, okay? Don't necessarily let them stay in the room while you're trying to work it out. because the truth is there's a little stage fright involved in all kinds of new activities. So be aware of it. But yeah, you have some things to learn. The Page of Wands is here to say you have some things to learn. Be open to the learning process and realize your first take isn't going to be a keeper. You're not going to do this once and have it be perfect. You're going to do this probably 20 to 30 times before it's perfect. And the fact is, it may not need to be perfect. It might need to be just good enough. And so it's somewhere between not great at all and pretty darn good. And if you get to pretty darn good and you're comfortable with it, you can work on it again later. You can make another one later. So you will do this more than once. This is something that will continue to be needing to be refreshed, and you will want to refresh it as you learn new things or get more comfortable or whatever. So little by little, get used to it, even if it means that you need to start maybe, I don't know, whatever it is that you do, maybe you need to film yourself doing it when you're doing it for real instead of for pretend. And that way you have something that's very authentic and you're working with the client and you're working with whatever's going on around you. So then presto changeo, they're getting the real experience right there as it happens. Obviously have your people sign waivers so that they don't feel weird that you're being used in the public eye. And that's cool. Or have the camera set up so that it's only watching you, not watching the client. Ta-da! So they'll be getting it from a first-person perspective, so to speak. Look at me talking to you like about that stuff. That's crazy. I'm sorry. This is just a weird tangent, a weird vibe that I'm getting out of these cards, and I hope that it resonates with you, Sagittarius. This could be in any area of yourself, your world, that you need to create a presentation so that you can actually move yourself forward, okay? Let's get you a message from the cosmos. All right. But it's interesting that it's turned out that way. Sorry if it doesn't resonate for you. So let's just see what our message is from the outside cosmos. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. We've seen this one before, haven't we? Yes, we have. It is all about you right now, okay? Treat your life with special care, okay? It's so funny. We get busy rushing from point to point to point. Let's get through the stuff like here, blah. I just want to rush through because I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this, but this is part of the journey. This is the journey. This is the moment. These are the moments that make up your moment and your time. So, and they lead to good things. So the more we take advantage of relishing them and being in that moment, instead of pushing and shoving and like that, it makes things more in depth and also tangibly awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get you a pocket full of rocks. Every now and again I hear my own words and I'm like, yep, okay, thank you. So we have pyrite, we have fluorite, and we have blue lace. Isn't that perfect? I love this. So pyrite is showing me that it's an all chakra stone, so it works for all the different chakras, and it's a protection stone. It's going to mean that you are totally safe and nothing bad can come to you all week long as you're carrying pyrite, okay? Nothing bad will cross your path, okay? Nothing that means you harm will cross your path, so you're safe, okay? Your physical person is safe, your emotional person is safe, you are safe, okay? Fluorite. Fluorite is a higher heart stone, and it's all about focus and clarity for your higher heart. It wants to create stuff, it wants to be in the moment, and it wants to be focused. And this is what this stone will bring to you. So the more you carry this stone with you, if you want to do this, pyrite and fluorite, that'll be perfect for public speaking, but wait, there's more. The blue lace agate at your fifth chakra, your throat chakra, it's all about you being able to share your words and clearly and with care and understanding at the same time. And it's going to be really sweet and beautiful to see all of these three working for you at the same time. If you carry these stones, they will help you, okay? You'll be confident in your words. You'll know what you're saying. You'll have extreme focus in the moment, and you're being protected. What more could you like, okay? So, Sagittarius, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but you can if you like. If you do, comment below and let me know how it's going. And then come back on Wednesday and tell me more about how it's going. And if you need to adjust, I will be there for you in any way I can. If you want to carry something else, let me know what you're carrying, and I will help you figure what that is and how they're going. I would love to hear more about that on the following Wednesday so that we can, in fact, get you where you need to go, and I'll be there to assist you in that. Sorry, my cat's walking around behind me. So it's a little funny. All right. So yes, please, if you haven't liked and shared yet, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my little channel grow. It's exciting and fun to do this sort of thing. And once you get going with it and you get better at it, you can see that it doesn't have to be immaculate, but it can be awesome. All right. So it's completely free to share and like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I will talk to you next week about the 23rd through the 29th. Thank you so much.